Hello Diamonds, welcome to another interesting video. Today we'll be having an amazing and important discussion for people who plan to relocate to Canada from their home country to Canada using the Express Entry. Okay, so recently in 2025, lots of changes has been made on the Express Entry. All right, and I'll be talking about these changes with respect to the category base, as this is now the easiest and the fastest way for you to come to Canada without much requirements. Okay guys, so if you're ready for this video, let's get started.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get.
Hey guys, welcome back. At the end of this video, just go to the description section. I'm going to post the link of how you can apply for your Express Entry, because I made a video last week. If you've not watched that video, the video is right here. It also gives you an idea on how to apply for your permanent residence. So this is what the video thumbnail looks like. So after that video, a lot of people have been asking questions. How do I get a link to like apply for the Express Entry without being scammed, blah blah blah, like that? So at the end of this video, I'm going to put the link in the description section, so you will be among the next people that will be a beneficiary or will be a benefactor of this category based Express Entry that will be relocating to Canada before this year runs out or by next year, but I hope hopefully before this year runs out. Let us start first of all by explaining this category based draw of the Express Entry. What is this category based selection of mode of giving people an Express Entry to come into Canada as a permanent resident, where you can come with your family, you can come with your children, you can come with your spouse, So in this category based rounds of invitation, candidates will be invited in the Express Entry pool for those people who are eligible for a specific category. Okay, and it has to be established by the minister to meet an identified economic goal, because they have shortage of workforce in these particular sectors. So that's why they have mapped out these specific categories. So if you belong to the category that I will be explaining soon, you are hot cake in Canada and Canada wants you. Okay, so they will be inviting candidates to apply for the permanent residence based on criteria such as ability to communicate in a specific official language, which we all know that Canada is bilingual. It could be English or French. Okay, you should be able to have a work experience in a specific occupation. So it's not about you coming to say, oh, I have experience in trade, or I have experience in the health sector, and you have nothing to prove that you have such experience. So basically, or more often than not, you might require like a letter of recommendation or something to prove that you've worked there. And also, you should be educated to at least high school diploma. All right, so let's keep going. So they will announce the chosen categories in advance. So now the next question is you ask is, what are the steps? Like, how do I know about the steps of going through this category based? Like, how do I know the steps and the process? I'm going to give you the steps and the process, and this is going to help you when you apply for your Express Entry through the category base. You will know what step you are in, and you will know what the next stage you will be going into. For the step-by-step guide to the category based selection, the first thing you have is you need to show your interest, right? So you need to show your interest by creating an online Express Entry profile in your IRCC secure account. I'm going to drop that link in the description section. Okay, and then after that, you will be placed in the Express Entry pool, and if you're eligible for one of the programs under the Express Entry Federal Skilled Worker class or the Federal Skilled Trade class, or you fall under the Canadian Experience class, you will be placed in the Express Entry pool. That's the second stage. And then for the third stage, you need to check your comprehensive ranking system score, which is the CRS score. Of course, we all know that the Express Entry is based on CRS score, right? So while your Express Entry profile is in the pool, we will assign you a score based on your points in the comprehensive ranking system, which is the CRS, and you can view your score in your IRCC account. So this is not going to be an issue of them say, because you're going to be seeing your score there live. So the benefit of you seeing your score is you will know if you're qualified or if you're not qualified. You know if your score is low and if it is high, and you see the points you get for each sector or for each section of your profile. That way you will know what section you need to build in more points. You will know, oh, I have lesser points in my language proficiency. Maybe I should write IL to help people again to increase it, for example. I'm just saying. All right, and then the first step is we will identify candidates eligible for a category. We identify candidates in the pool based on their profile who are eligible for a specific category the minister established. So they will see if you are eligible for that particular category. And then the fifth stage is that you are going to be ranked. Your Express entry is going to be ranked. Okay, so we rank eligible candidates based on their CRS score. Try your best to have as much CRS score as you will be requiring. Don't worry guys, I'm going to put the link in the description section so you can read at your own pace as well. We run a round of invitation. So in all rank types, we invite eligible candidates with the highest CRS score. Did you hear that? Okay, to apply to an economic immigration program. So in category-based draws or in category-based rounds, candidate must be eligible for a given category before you will be invited. And then the seventh stage is that you need to apply for your permanent residence. Yay! So if you receive an invitation to apply, you have 60 days. Yes, you have 60 days to submit your application for a specific program in the Express entry. And then the last point, which is number 8, a decision is going to be made on your application. So when we make a decision based on your program eligibility, the accuracy of the information in your profile, category eligibility, and whether you are admissible into Canada or you are not admissible into Canada. So this 8th stage is like the final stage, because it is at this stage your eligibility is going to be determined. Is my visa going to be approved or not? Oh my goodness, like I pray for my precious diamonds. Of course, your eligibility, you're going to get eligibility because it's going to be approved. And the next thing you are going to get is send your passport. VFS office, send your passport for passport stamping. I look forward to that day, guys. We will be getting these testimonies, on the platform. Okay, so now what are these current categories? All right, so the current categories we have for 2025, we have the French language proficiency for people who speak and write French. We also have the healthcare and social service occupations for people who are into anything that has to do with health and social service. We also have the STEM occupations, which has to do with science, technology, engineering, and math. And of course, we have the trade occupations. So yesterday I went to Walmart and somebody was just staring at me. If you're watching this video right now, I didn't get your name yesterday, but shout out to you. I'm so happy I met you. So it was like, wow, Diamonds, your video has been so helpful. I watched your video on trade school, and you make several videos on trade school and all of that, and I followed all your steps, and I was able to come to Canada, and he'll be graduating soon because he went for a 1-year program. So he watched the video last year, he got admission, and his visa was approved last year into a trade school in Canada, and he studied plumbing in Canada. So once he's done with school this year, he's going to be a plumber in Canada. And guess what? He's under this third category, which is the STEM, because he is hot cake. He is in high demand. I'm so happy. So shout out to you if you're watching this video, and I'm glad that my videos are really helpful and people are giving testimonies. And hey guys, come on, give this video a like if you're watching this video right now. Okay, give this video a like and also subscribe. All right, let's go on. So the next is the agriculture and agri-food occupation. So this basically has to do with anything agriculture and all of that. Everything agriculture does that. And then finally, education, anything that has to do with education, starting from kindergarten level to professor degree, professor, doctorate, everything primary school teacher, secondary school teacher, nursery school teacher, kindergarten, anything teaching is teaching, then you fall under this education occupation. So these category-based rounds are intended to supplement other round types to meet the identified economic goals, because the economy are having a kind of lack in these areas. So they are saying that they might not be the category-based round if there are not enough top-ranking candidates eligible for a category being invited to apply through general or program-specific rounds. Basically, this is only in demand, and that is why they are having this program. Okay guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. If you have any question with respect to the last video that I made, or any other video that I've made in the past, or about this video, or any questions that you have that might relate or might not relate to this video, let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys, I'm always here for you, right? I'm always here for my precious diamonds to answer all of your questions, because I don't do one-on-one. I rather do everything here plain, free, and I really hope that you guys will be a partaker of this program, because 2025 is your year of breakthrough. It's your year of testimonies and miracles. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video, but as always, I'll see you guys in the comment section. Let's have more chit chats, and let's hope that everything is going to be perfect for everyone this 2025. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take good care. Bye bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay